Today we're taking a deep dive into iPadOS 19, an upcoming software update that might finally turn your iPad into the productivity powerhouse many users have always wanted. Over the years, iPadOS has lagged behind macOS in terms of multitasking and desktop-style efficiency, but all signs suggest that Apple is closing the gap with this major update. Let's break it down. iPadOS 19 is shaping up to be the most transformative version yet, designed to bring the iPad experience closer to that of a Mac. Whether you're a creative professional or a student trying to stay productive on the go, this update could make a huge difference in your daily workflow. The problem. So far, despite having strong hardware like the M-series chip, high refresh rate displays, and the Magic Keyboard, iPads have struggled to meet the expectations of those wanting a true laptop replacement. Multitasking has felt clunky, file management wasn't intuitive, and using several apps at once has been more of a workaround than a feature. Let's pause here. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell us, what's held you back from using your iPad as a full desktop replacement? Is it multitasking, missing apps, or just the interface not clicking for you? Share your experience. Speaking from personal use, my iPad Pro has been my go-to device for years, but it hasn't always been smooth sailing. Coming from macOS, adjusting to a touch-based workflow was tricky. Stage Manager was a step in the right direction, but still left a lot to be desired. With such powerful specs, you'd expect it to handle multiple apps effortlessly, yet the OS always felt like it was playing catch-up. What's new in iPadOS 19? This year's update brings a revamped design, cleaner, sleeker, and more immersive. Think of it as borrowing ideas from visionOS, with floating window elements giving your screen more depth while staying true to iPad's 2D interface. Just this visual refresh alone will breathe new life into older hardware. Now let's talk multitasking, a key focus area. Stage Manager is reportedly being completely overhauled. You'll be able to move and stack windows freely, making multitasking feel natural and fully integrated. Instead of feeling like an add-on, it'll finally be something that works with you, not against you. RAM management gets a boost if you've ever been frustrated by apps resetting when switching between them. You're not alone. The new update could remove these limitations by taking better advantage of the iPad's RAM, especially for users running 8GB or 16GB models. That means more apps open at once, without interruption. Audio multitasking finally arrives. A long-requested feature is finally here. The ability to run multiple audio sources simultaneously. Imagine playing music in the background while editing a video or attending a virtual meeting. Right now, switching audio sources interrupts the current one. That's changing, and it'll make a real difference for creators and multitaskers alike. Floating, navigation bar, and better app. Switching Apple is also rethinking navigation. Expect a new floating tab bar that improves how you move between apps, especially while using Stage Manager. This small tweak could lead to big improvements in daily use, fewer taps, faster access, and a much smoother experience overall. Developers get new tools. Another exciting shift. Developers will now have more reasons to create iPad-specific apps. For too long, many iPad apps have just been stretched versions of iPhone ones. That might finally change. With improved multitasking, a more desktop-like environment, and more powerful chips, developers can now create truly professional apps, tailored for larger screens and serious work. But let's address the elephant in the room. Some major apps still don't have proper iPad versions. Instagram, for example, still lacks a dedicated iPad app, which is a missed opportunity. Imagine editing your photos or creating reels on a large screen with Apple Pencil support. Hopefully, iPadOS 19 encourages platforms like this to finally optimize for iPad. In summary, with all these enhancements, better windowing, visual updates, performance upgrades, and improved developer tools, iPadOS 19 is shaping up to be a breakthrough release. For those of us who want a mobile device that can truly handle work, creativity, and multitasking like a desktop, this update could be the moment the iPad finally lives up to its potential. What are your thoughts on iPadOS 19? Are you ready to switch from your laptop to an iPad full-time, or do you think Apple still has work to do? Share your opinion in the comments, and let's talk. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Technology in the Future, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the latest updates in the world of tech. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We've got more exciting content coming your way.